Hi, I'm Sherry and welcome to The Eyes Have It. Today I'm starting a new series. It's either going to be called Toots and Boots, Tooted to Boot It, something like that. It's basically within a category of products. What products I like and what products I didn't like. Okay, today's category is I was going to call it hair care, but it's more specifically shampoo and conditioner. Sometimes I like a product, and maybe I even love a product, but the packaging sucks. And this is the case with quite a few in this stack. All right, we're going to start with the Frieda collection, Root Awakening. This is the Nourishing Moisture Shampoo for dry hair. And the same thing, but in the conditioner, it's called Strength Restoring Conditioner, Breakage Prone. So there is that. These tubes are relatively old, but they still have shampoo in them, so I have them in my guest room. When I take a bath or whatever, then I go ahead and use those to wash my hair, and that way I can kind of work through them, even if it's only a little bit at a time. So these are the very first example of crappy packaging. Now, what could be so wrong about a tube, you say? Well, the tube is perfectly easy to use. You just pop it open and squeeze it. No problem, right? Well, here's the problem. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this on film. Maybe not. All of this around here, inside the cap, it's all like mildew or mold or something. Probably mildew. Because what happens is you store them like this in the shower. Even when you keep that cap closed all the time, somehow water gets in there and it sits in there. So let's say on a freezing cold winter morning you get up to take a shower. And you're in the shower and you pop this open and freezing cold water falls out on you. I don't know how it happens because it looks fairly tight to me and I always close them. So it's gross. I mean, this one is nearly full. They're both nearly full. But these were repurchases. There were things that I liked previously that the packaging changed. And so shampoo and conditioner, like Toot, I'm not sure. I would say Toot for drugstore shampoo, Toot for the product, Boot for the packaging. Next, these are also old, and this one is empty and getting ready to go in the trash. This one still has a little. This is Nexus, also drugstore brand, Nexus or salon brand. This is this is the shampoo. Nexus Color Assure Replenishing Nutrient Shampoo. This is for color-treated hair. And this is the Color Ensure Replenishing Conditioner and Detangler. Okay. Even worse packaging fail. Okay? So here's the deal. This is the shape. Very skinny on top, very fat on the bottom. You unscrew here, and you pour out. Okay, so what happens to a very thick shampoo and conditioner when you get down to about here? You're working really hard, right, to get it out. So you might decide to set it up with its short end down so that the rest of the shampoo or conditioner can run down, right? Except that it won't. It's so bottom heavy that now it's empty now, so you can't tell. But when these have any amount of product in them, let's say half full, you sit it on the other end, it falls over, falls over. It has crashed on my foot so many times in the shower back when this was my primary shampoo. Let me see if this one will do it. Yeah. So, again, for drugstore shampoo and conditioner, Toot. for packaging. Boo! Next is a collection of Matrix Biolage. This one I tried about 6 months ago, and as soon as I started using it, I realized there was something familiar about it. Do you remember those Purador? I love Purador, by the way, but I hated that shampoo. The anti-hair loss shampoo. I had the burning, or the tingling burning stuff. I had the burning of the eyes when it ran down my forehead in the shower. I didn't realize at the time, full density thickening hair system. Biotin plus zinc PCA plus gluco omega conditioner for thin hair. It just didn't do it for me. Boop. This is the Matrix Biolage Hydra Source conditioner with aloe. Okay, so here again. Recognize anything? Big bottom, smaller at top, heavy, heavy, heavy conditioner. I mean, like, you put it in your hand and, you know, it just sits there in a lump. Great conditioner, though, for those of you who need it. I love this conditioner. Toot, toot, and tooty toot. But this conditioner packaging, boot, booty, booty, boot. If you thought this thing almost broke my toe 20 times, this is not even, I would say, maybe half full. It is so heavy because of the density of the product in it. And here again, if it's full, no problem. Boop. When it gets down to about here, you squeeze. This is why it's got this thing, because I'm constantly squeezing on it. And you say, okay, well, I'm going to let the product run down to the top, right? I'm going to sit it like this. Well, look how little the top is compared to the bottom. You put that on there, but you just merely tap that as you're moving around in the shower or with your towel or something. I swear to God, there's been times I knew I had broken my toe. Turns out, thank God, I didn't. But this thing is a killer in the shower. It really is. Absolutely fabulous product. As I said, toot, 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 toot. Packaging, boot, booty, boot, boot. Horrible packaging. Good God Almighty. Okay, this is Matrix Biolage. This is the shampoo I was using right before the current shampoo. This is the Deep Smoothing Shampoo. Paraben free. Matrix Biolage. Deep Smoothing. This is another one of those ginormous bottles from Ulta. This is a nice shampoo. Here again, the bottle is freaking heavy. Again, good shampoo. Toot toot. I won't go as far as booting it for packaging, but let's say half a toot for packaging. It's just because it's so unwieldy for me. Okay, the last product in my first toot it or boot it is the Matrix Total Results Moisture Hydration Shampoo. This is very nice. The packaging is much better because the bottle is not as big. Nice shampoo. I'm really liking it. It seems to be really doing a nice job. I haven't talked about the smell of anything, but obviously I'm not going to use anything for very long if it doesn't have a good smell. Yeah, this is really, really pleasant. I think all the Matrix products have a pretty pleasant smell. I like the packaging. It's very easy. Flip open, turn, pour. It is a nice heavy cream consistency without being like really seriously solid like this. So that it's very easy to just flip, pour, get a little bit in your hand, and do the conditioning thing. So moisture hydration, total tooty toot toot, and packaging tooty toot toot. That is our first Toot It or Boot It. If you have categories that you would like me to do on Toot It or Boot It, please let me know in the comment section below. As long as I have it and own it in my home, I will do it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Please take a minute and comment. I love to hear from you. Take care, be well, and always be yourself. Crazy lady or not. Bye. When it's wet in the shower. Danger toes, danger toes.